So I'm super excited to show you my box for June. I always stamp everyone's invoice. It is under the box, so not to give away any personal information, obviously. I always start every box during the summertime with a good lining of some thermal bubble wrap to keep everything that can melt safe, and some crinkle paper just for some added cushion. This month's box is going to be like ocean themed or like beach themed. That's what I went with for June since it's the beginning of summer. I did do a luxury bubble bath, full size 8 ounce. I just made this. It's brand new. I haven't even added it to my website yet, but I made in pure white for all of my subscribers this month. I also made a couple soaps. This one is Wendy's favorite, which is cashmere. And I went with people's preferences on their preference sheet. I also did a shell, which is also a soap, and I marbled it, and it's bee salty, and it smells so good. I'm a little jealous because I didn't make an extra for myself because it's so nice. I love them. They turn out perfectly. Starting with the crystals. So, like I said, staying on theme, like ocean themed, whatever. We have these beautiful jellyfish, and they are ocean jasper. So cute, highly polished. And when you subscribe to my monthly subscriptions, my mystery subscription boxes, monthly, whatever, you get a form to fill out, and you give me all your preferences. So I know like what kind of colors and crystals and fragrances you prefer, your zodiac, that kind of stuff. So I stay like everyone gets their own kind of pieces, like varieties of the same thing based on your preferences. Here is a serpentine octopus. He's so cute. I love these little octopus so much. I was like, yes, I'm definitely adding those to this box. So these two are the first two crystals. Then we have this beautiful druzy agate. It is a gray laced druzy agate dolphin. So everyone got one of these like little druzy agate, gray laced agate dolphins. And they all have their own like kind of little druzy. Each one is totally unique, but super cute. The next item is this little purple fluorite seahorse. I thought these were adorable. I love the detail on them, and then they are also flat backs, so you can set them down or make them into even cabochons, I suppose. So cute. So I wanted to stay on ocean theme. There's one item that technically lives in freshwater, but I'll get to that one. First, we have this red jasper starfish. And like I said, when you fill out the forms, you guys tell me what crystals you like, what fragrances you like, what colors you like. All that stuff, all this stuff is based off of what my clients have listed on their preference sheet. Here is Orthoceras, which is a 400 million year old cephalopod fossil. It's an ocean fossil. Basically, it's like an ancient squid, and these are absolutely gorgeous. And I got this in a tower. And then, so this is the item. Technically, piranhas are freshwater fish, but it was so gorgeous. This is moss agate. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's super big. What do you guys think? Do you love these piranhas? I love them. Oh my God, so cute. So staying on theme, I threw in some candy. These are some lollipops. And then I have this, it was just like blue ocean kind of colored. Was this like sugar popsicle? I can't remember what they're called. Rock candy? Rock candy, I think. A couple of shark candy bracelets. Obviously, just staying on theme. And then can't forget those Swedish fish and friends. So fun. I just had to get those. I will bag all those up later. I didn't want you to bore you with all of the packaging, but I do always say with like the zodiac. And then I give you little description cards for every single crystal that is in your box. So here you see I'm going through each one. Little description, little metaphysical description as well. And then I give you like a kind of a summary of everything that's in your monthly box. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys subscribe every month.